Well, today is the day that Nintendo will pull the plug on Nintendo Network online services for the 3DS and Wii U. What does this mean exactly for a massive fan of both of these systems? Not much. All of the modes that even supported online in the first place on both of these systems, they're all just side modes that only give me an extra stat and don't do jack in actually my genuine completion status in something like story mode or like Grand Prix on a Mario Kart game. The only major thing that I really miss about both of these services, or really just this one service being connected on both systems, is that it was so simple to set up because you didn't need a dang subscription service! All you freaking needed was just the Nintendo Network ID and just an internet connection that you use in order to update the dang system! So yeah, Nintendo Switch Online, you can obviously view us from the sidelines while you still have some connections and servers that still always lag no matter what match. The point that I'm trying to prove here is that Nintendo Switch Online isn't as accessible because not everyone has the most amount of money in the world in order to just access an online subscription, because nobody, and not nobody, but not everyone out there is some rich bully that has enough money in order to pay $20 a year for a base subscription yearly. So what did I do on the day of the shutdown, you may be asking? Good question. I came back from school early, I won't mention why, and I immediately started playing Mario Kart 8. I didn't play some 3DS online because it was a tiny bit unstable. Like, my internet isn't as good with the new 2DS XL, I don't know why. Specifically, the last match of Mario Kart 8 that I had was in 3DS Piranha Plant Pipeline, one of my favorite retro tracks from that game, and it had a full lobby of 12 people, like 2 from Japan. I remember one of the Japanese players had like 98,000 BR points. By the way, I did start that race, so yeah, I'm gonna upload a separate video with that race highlight. It isn't gonna be like the race in action because I wasn't recording, but yeah. So Nintendo Network Online Services, may your legacy just rest in peace, up in the clouds. That is an extremely brave message coming from a fan of both systems. Love you. And before I frick around and record the race highlight, I just wanted to prove this point that I just found out. Apparently, 10 years before the shutdown of Nintendo Network, Microsoft ended support for Windows XP updates on the same day, like this exact day, like April 8th, 10 years ago, like a decade ago. They ended support for XP updates. I just find that like the most ironic thing ever. Anyways, my voice is about to get sore and I have a water bottle right next to me. So, in fact, I have it in my school backpack. There, before I spill it all over the place.